Hey everybody, Tim Castleman, TimothyCastleman.com, here with another one of your questions, and I've got some answers to it. This one comes from Mark, and Mark asks, how do I evaluate if a local offline niche is too competitive to break into? Well, Mark, first, that's a great question, and I thank you so much for submitting it. Here's the honest answer. Very few niches are going to be too competitive, right? I'll even do the quotes, too competitive for you to break into. Now, there may be some that are harder than others. Off the top of my head, lawyers, real estate, attorneys, obviously we already said lawyers, but attorneys, that's how hard it is. I got to say it twice, right? So attorneys, lawyers, sometimes doctors, dentists, things like that. Here's what I like to do in any category to check the viability of it. So I will go take my yellow pages and I'll open it up and I will take the first keyword. So let's just say it's attorneys, right? And then I'll type in attorneys Lubbock, Texas into Google or Bing or Yahoo or whatever it is that you use, right? So you do that and then you kind of check the results out and you see, all right, well, is there a lot of websites there? Okay, how do the websites look? So click on maybe the first 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 of them and look. Do they look professional or do they look like they've been designed back in the 90s with the black background and the red text and the green this and that? Look at their Google Places. Do they have a lot of them? If they have a lot of them, great, but are they filled out? Right? I mean, do they look good? Or does it look like someone kind of threw it together and didn't, are there a lot of them owner verified or business verified? If they're not, that tells you that the businesses aren't going in there. Also look at something my buddy Matt calls commercial intent, right? So are there PPC ads running? Is there banner ads? Is there something that lets you know that someone is trying to make paid traffic go into that local area market? So let me look there. So we got, obviously, if they've got any PPC going on, the Google as far as places, also looking at their website and their overall quality of that. A kind of an advanced strategy is you can kind of go and look at their backlinks, right? So you can grab a website, take it to any domain that you want to that checks different backlinks and kind of sees how many backlinks there are, and you can kind of check them out. You can use wonderful pieces of software like Micro Niche Finder or Market Samurai to check things like that out. See how many searches there are, see how many backlinks. Great things like that. Keyword Finder, Google Keyword Finder. You can always type in the keywords that you think are for that domain, or for that area, and kind of see how many monthly searches there are. But I would say, Mark, with a little bit of work, there's nothing that's quote-unquote too competitive. It may mean that you have to do a little bit more work in the beginning, right? You might have to get some articles written for you, might have to do some videos, might have to do better on-page SEO, more off-page SEO, things like that. But the good news is, Mark, that there's no such thing as a quote-unquote too competitive offline marketing niche. So hope that helped you. If you have any questions, you can always feel free to contact me, Tim at 30minutepostcards.com. Again, TIM at 30minutepostcards.com, or visit my blog at www.timothycastleman.com. Don't forget to leave a comment below or to the side or all around, wherever it is. I look forward to talking to you soon.